Welcome to the 4 daily challenges. Today we're playing CrashRacer and we're going to have a go at the Wreckfest. Challenge 1 today then is at the Vale Falls circuit. We're going to be in the Killer Bee here and we're going to use these tuning settings. It's a 5-lap race then around this track. Quite a small circuit around this short version, and there's only 8 of us. Number 66 did me a favour there and moved straight out the way from the start. We'll take that. Ooh, just clipped the back end of that hammerhead. It's managed to keep going though. Ooh, second and third though now. They're not going to get away with that. Can sneak round the back straight up into second place then behind this. Is that a buggy in front? I think it is. The Beetle. Third place right behind me by the look of it. Just saw its nose coming to the bottom of the screen. Around this tight left hand corner then at the end of the lap. Oh, and oh yes, the Bulldog tried to overtake me and span round, and the buggy in the lead did exactly the same as well. So we're straight up into the lead here. A couple of cars following me still close behind by the look of the map. Looks like some of the field's quite spread out as well. Some of the other AI have dropped quite well back and are quite separated. But yeah, there's so I'm leading a little leading group as we come round to the start of the third lap. Okay, up towards these 2 fairly tight left-handers now. Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 chasing cars by the look of it, still fairly close, so if I make a mistake I'm going to be overtaken pretty quickly. Just looking on the map as well, there's a bat marker. Oh, need to concentrate on the track as well as the map, but yeah, there's a bat marker not far ahead at all. There's a back marker over there to the right in the woods by the look of it, and that pack that was chasing us seems to have gone as well. Oh, there's an AI mounted on the side of the road there. They're going to have to reset to get out of that. But yeah, we've dropped that chasing bunch now. I think they must have had a bit of a cropper on one of the corners and slowed each other down because they've all dropped away. There's that Bulldog from earlier on the side. Start of the last lap then. Something close behind us on the map, but that's got to be a bat marker. It's got to be a bat marker because we dropped all the chasing cars. Okay, down towards this final tight left-hand bend then at the end of the lap. Just gone a little bit wide there, locked at the brakes, and that Bulldog is coming through. Tell me that is a bat marker. It is a bat marker, phew. Just for a second there I was doubting that. But we've got a win and a gold trophy in the first challenge of the day. Challenge 2 then, and we're at the Sandpit. We are going to be racing in the Love Bus. 2-lap race round here, all 24 vehicles, and it's all the big stuff. So the hardest thing I guess is going to be trying to find a way through on this narrow track. Well, certainly a narrow track with the size of these vehicles on it. Yeah, 3 wide like that, and the track is full and there's no way past, so that is definitely going to be the thing to try and battle our way quickly up towards the front. Oh, someone's gone very wide there off to the left. Okay, up into 13th then. And there's a little lead group that's already around this tight right hand corner, so we need to get past these as quick as possible. Yeah, there's the lead group, just past these 2 in front of me. Can we get onto the back of them quickly? Whoa, spun that bus around in front of myself. Luckily just managed to catch the front end of it rather than the middle, so we're on the back of this lead group now. couple more up the inside there, coming down towards this sweeping right hand corner now. Again, if I can stick it up the inside, bit of a shortcut through the fences, and we are just about in first. Doomig's battling back though. Come on, let's put me on the outside for this corner, which is not a great place, but then inside for the next one again. So don't leave too big a gap on the inside. Okay, through we come then after a battling first lap, and we're in the lead, saying that the Doomig's coming back up the inside. Looks like, yeah, and that big rig as well right behind us. Looks like we haven't got the, oh, it's another Doomig. Looks like we haven't got the overall pace on them at all. But really, that straight, that finish straight is the only long one. Oh, nearly got knocked over. Oof, thought it was going to topple over. That's allowed that other Doomig to get past. Looks like they're working as a team. Going to get back up the inside. I seem to be a bit quick around the corners, a bit more grip maybe. But yeah, on the long straights they're going to have me. But fortunately, there's not many long straights round here. Oh, that's not a great line. Needed to try and take that a bit straighter past that telegraph pole on the inside, saying that we have opened up quite a nice lead now. So just got to make sure I don't do anything silly like get my wheels over the inside of a curb and topple over, and we should be good. Even with that long straight coming up to the finish, they're not going to have chance, I don't think, to get back at me. Yeah, good lead. Through we come then for a second win of the day. Challenge 3, when we're at the Big Valley Speedway. This is going to be a score streak in the El Matador. 3 minutes then, which is not an enormous amount of time, and 3,200, which is quite a large score for the bronze. So we need to get a crack on here. Obviously this is a reasonably good arena for score streaks, with it being quite enclosed. Just got these concrete pillars here and a couple of the little ramp bits in the middle like here, which just make it slightly awkward, but apart from that it's not too bad at all. Normally score streaks here. Made an okay start. I just need to collect points quickly, get that score multiplier up fast. Makes life so much easier. I was just going to have a big hit there on that car on its roof, and it just reset as I got there, and that's lost me my score multiplier. That was really bad luck. Not even halfway yet to the bronze trophy score. Need to really push on here. I could do with ideally at least a minute and a half left to try and get the silver and the gold. Front end of our car is getting quite damaged now, as is the front right wheel as well. Got that score multiplier up though. If I can keep going, there's a lot of badly damaged cars as well. Yeah, there's a big wreck, big points. That's what we need, a few more of them. Minute and a half left, and I've still got a little way to go. One more hit should do it. There we go, bronze trophy, just under a minute and a half left. Okay, now I need to push on quick. Need to get that silver as quick as I can. Really don't want to be struggling to get a gold with 15 or 10 seconds left. Tend to just panic when it gets that close. Oh, there's a nice move. Did we wreck that in the end? Yeah, we did. Didn't initially get it, but there's the silver, and we've got just under a minute left. That's good. That is good, and the score multiplier is, we've lost it a bit, but it's not too bad, so we should be picking up points fairly well. Only problem now is the front end of our car is totally damaged, so I'm going to have to make these hits as hard as I can now for them to count. There's a good hit. 30 seconds left, still just under 800 points to go though. Could do with hitting one of these. Yeah, good hit. I just need one more hit now. Oh, that didn't quite count as enough. One more hit, 17 seconds. Got to get something. Anything will do. There we go. There's the goal. Just over 10 seconds left in the end. So fairly close, but not too panicky. Can I finish that one off? Yeah, there's a good hit there. Last couple of seconds. A gold trophy. And how many points did we get in the end? 9,278. Fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the Eagles Peak Motor Park. It is of course Killer Pig time. These are the tuning settings I'm going to use. 2 laps then, all 24 vehicles. Wondering how well the Killer Pig is going to do down here. Going to use its blistering acceleration to get up the inside here towards this first left hand corner. Should make up loads of place. Yeah, we're right up to the front. Right, how is this going to handle over the jumps? Well, that was a surprisingly good landing. I was expecting to get thrown around and topple over and all sorts, but that did seem pretty good. So if that stays like that, then I will go over all the jumps. I won't sneak around the outside. Probably want to go up the inside here though. Avoid these bumps as best as possible. Oh, I just caught the inside of that flag there as I was going through. It's pushed me wide. Let's get it back on. Back up into second straight away though. Okay, let's have a good jump here. Can we land on the leader? Not quite. Not quite, but I can get up the inside as we come around the final corner. Puts us up into the lead then as we finish the first lap. Good start then. Just need to maintain this around this final lap. Ooh, bit of a tap from behind, but we're big enough and sturdy enough not to get spun round. Hoping I have got the pace to stay out in front now. And also I've got to watch, obviously on this track there's a lot of crossovers at different points, so I just need to keep an eye. But again, being in the Killer Pig, I'm going to be able to withhold quite a lot of big hits. There's a better run up the inside, and that final flag post has been knocked out, so no problem about me hitting that again. Okay, second place still fairly close. Bit of a gap back, but if I make a mistake, hopefully we just get one good more jump. Just got to watch, there's a lot of back markers here. What are these ones doing here? These can't be just finishing the first lap, surely. Okay, through we come then for a final win of the day. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today. We've managed to get ourselves a clean sweep of gold trophies in the 3 races and the 1 score streak. As always, good luck with your attempts. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.